The beautiful lie that walked me right into a wall. Growing up in my very traditional Southern household, my granddaddy always had this specific sweet name for me. Whenever I'd walk into the room, he would light up, slap his knee, and yell, "Well, look here, if it isn't my little huckster." My Nana would smile, shake her head, and hand me a biscuit. I thought it was the most beautiful, poetic thing ever. To me, it sounded like Huckleberry Finn, you know? It felt like adventure and wild rivers. And being this precious, free-spirited little Southern jewel, I wore that nickname like an absolute badge of honor. When I got to high school, I was running for student council president. I wanted to show everyone my authentic roots, so I literally had my campaign posters printed with the slogan, "Vote for the Huckster." My dad saw the posters in the garage, made this weird choking sound, and immediately walked out of the room. I thought, wow, he's just so moved by my confidence. I won the election, obviously. I even put it in my college application essays. I wrote this deeply emotional 3-page paper about how being called a huckster by my family taught me the value of American grit and rustic charm. I got accepted into an elite East Coast university. I was convinced that my beautiful, soulful essay was the thing that made me stand out. Junior year, I got a prestigious internship at a major, high-end corporate law firm in Manhattan. On my very first day, during the big icebreaker meeting with the senior partners, they asked us to share a fun fact. I smiled proudly, looked the managing partner dead in the eye, and said, "Well, back home, my family actually calls me the huckster because I'm always looking for the next big adventure." The entire conference room went dead silent. One of the senior associates, this nice guy named Marcus, looked genuinely concerned. After the meeting, he gently pulled me aside, looking like a doctor about to deliver the worst news of my life. He leaned in, coughed, and said, "Sarah, do you know what a huckster actually is?" I laughed, tossing my hair. "Yeah, it's like Huckleberry Finn. It means a rugged, adventurous, sweet little country soul." Marcus stared at me, his eyes wide. "Sarah, no. A huckster is a con artist. It means a scammer, a fraud, a slick, dishonest street peddler who sells garbage to trick people out of their money." I stood there, in my tailored blazer, in the middle of a Manhattan skyscraper, as 21 years of my life flash-fried in front of my eyes. Every poster, every college essay, my dorm door, the gold necklace resting on my collarbone. My grandfather didn't think I was a sweet little river adventurer. He called me that because when I was 4 years old, I stole $20 out of his wallet and blamed it on the imaginary dog. I had spent my entire life proudly introducing myself to academics and corporate executives as a professional scammer.